Hey everybody, Mr. A here to talk to you about the Journeys Refugee. Another project option you have is the book creator. So you know your final task is to create a digital product explaining one refugee's experience. That's the stuff that you researched and completed here in your graphic organizer. And then your task now, if you choose it, is to make a book. So if you click on Book Creator, it'll bring you to the website. And you have to put in this code right here to join my library. And the library enables you to collaborate with one another in real time. So if you are working with a partner, I might steer you in this direction. In terms of a project choice, you can technically work together in the tour creator, but that is only one person's account, so you'd have to kind of work together synchronously in class, or we could probably work out something if you really wanted to choose that option. So I do want you to choose the project of your choice so we can troubleshoot it, but the easiest way for people that are working with someone else is to choose the book creator option. Your book will need to have a title with the refugee's name and the name of your group members. It needs to have at least 5 pages documenting the route traveled by the refugee, their experiences, their former home, the journey, challenges, their feelings, etc. Appropriate and related images for each page, information written in your own words, proper grammar, spelling, and punctuation, and at the end, a viewable link that we can post into Google Classroom for other people to see. So let's take a closer look at Book Creator. When I click on this link, it's going to bring me to Book Creator, and you guys will sign in with Google when it brings you there, and then you're just going to ask you to put that code in, and I'll show you the code here right now. This is the code. Again, it's listed in the other document that you'd have to enter in order to join my library. When you enter the library, there'll be books here that other people might be working on. Please do not touch anyone else's book but your own. To start a new book, you click, you guessed it, New Book, and you can choose the style here. So you can choose the way that it looks in terms of its proportions, but you also can choose, if you prefer, a comic style. So either one. I'm going to choose, let's pick the square version here. The cover page will include, again, your name. It will include the name of the person whose story you're telling, and then obviously pictures, colors, stuff like that. So let me show you how to add things in Book Creator. The letter I helps you with the pages as well as other things. So you can determine a whole background color if you want. You can add other cool backgrounds, really whatever you want here. Borders, patterns, textures, like you can see. So totally up to you, again, design-wise. Just remember what story you're telling. So you probably should have it be all bright and pretty in that sense, because it's kind of, in most cases, a darker story to tell, but then again, it's your book, so you decide what you think is best. So the letter I, again, mostly gets the pages, the broader, the way the pages look themselves. Now, on a page, you're going to want to add stuff, and that's where you go to the plus area. And you can add different types of media. So if you click Import, you can add different pictures. You can use your camera to take pictures. You can draw on. You can add text, and you can record your voice. So if I had something I wanted to import, you can import either by searching Google for yourself, or you can upload things that you have on your desktop. So if I go to my files and I saved a picture earlier today of something that I wanted to put on here, like the Syrian war, it'll upload that picture, and then I can move it around, size it however I want. Then you probably will need to obviously add text. So if you go there and you click text, you add your text. You can change the formatting, move it around, resize it, twist it, whatever you want. So that's something else you might want to do. If you wind up going comic style, there are some other things you can put into the, in fact, let me do that. I think this one's actually my other book here that started as a comic style book. So if I go, the choices and things are a little bit different here. It kind of defaults to that style. If I go to plus, I can add different panels on there, so how I want the layout to look. And then I can add speech bubbles and stickers. So really, it's up to you in terms of the design elements that you want to put, but remember the essential information you have on here, which is to document the refugee's experience. One of the other cool features, as I back up the page here, that you can add is actually your voice, which I believe has been buried here underneath the panels. There it is. So to add your voice, which I encourage you to do, you can read the book to us, which I think is pretty awesome. So I would say that'd be like one thing you do maybe towards the end. But if you hit Media, where is it? Okay, Media, and you go Record, you actually can record your voice. If you click Start Recording, and you could read the words on the page so that the reader can get like a fully immersive experience. Once you're done, you click Stop Recording. You would listen to it back. If you'd like it, you'd include it. It takes a little bit of a while to process, and then you'll see this symbol like that, and then the people would be able to listen to. Again, you can see I have 2 audio files here, the book that you're reading. If you've used all the pages over here, the plus button will add another page, so you can continue to add pages. When you're all set, so let's pretend it's like perfect and you love it the way it is, you'll back out and then you'll click Share, that you want to publish it online. It will say, ask you for the title of your book, which you'll title. Here would be the names of you and your group members, publish, and then that book will be in our library for other students to enjoy. So let's take a look at, here it is, right? So if I click on this, I can read it online, and then this link that shows up here, this is the link that I would then paste into the link sharing document so that other students would be able to read, listen to, engage with my book. So that's a quick look at Book Creator. You guys are really good at trying out new tools, so have fun, check it out, and maybe use this to tell your story of the global refugee experience.